Hello everybody. In this video we are going to discuss about the news. What is there in today's news relating to the market. So in the news we will discuss mainly focusing on the relating disruption startups and techniques. So here Meti to review India AI mission status this week. So meeting headed by IT Minister may review issues like viability gap funding to create computer infra. So they are meeting to review the AI missions. Nowadays the AI was more growing. The mainly this government is likely want to review the progress. So they are invested much amount on this AI mission. Almost 10 crores amount they are invested. Now they are seeing the whatever the status, whatever the India. So now they are looking seven pillars of India AI mission. Government want to aim the provide streamlined funding support to deep technique startups. So whoever entering into these startups, they want to provide the funding. Sir, who are going in the AI space or who are set up an AI innovation, who are AI data setup platforms. For that all they will provide the funding. Sir. Here for that AI means here AI means artificial intelligence. The skill gap can be covered and implementation in the AI data setups will plan to set up a scheme. So they are come with one scheme. They provide the proper training to get the knowledge of AI where regulatory part of AI, the global issue, the development or skills, employment, potential aspects, domestic all are with the regulatory part and they will look what the officials said as of now. In March, the government almost 10,372 crores they are spent over the next 5 years to complete the capacity type of this AI applications. This is AI related news. Next, so leads the planned project $4.25 million raised. Here, the fund will be used for the offline retail stores for the expansion or branding or marketing for this work they are investing. So the who are investing at the early stage of investment firms founded by the KKR, which is top investment company, invest banking company. The Indian chief executive Sanjay Nayaru is provided the round say participations in the ventures, deals and ventures and Indian Silicon Valley. So whatever they are investing, whatever they are going to invest, they are discussed about the project. Next, deals keep flowing in and investors look for bright spots. Warburg set leads 100 to $150 million, rise in what's fixer. So SAS course eyes primary capital at 800 million, valuation and secondary round at discuss. So discount. What the news is explaining here. Nowadays, the private equity is majorly increasing. We know that the private equity was going to set up leads with the amount of 100 to 150 millions of funding. So they are going to invest in the round of SoftBank backed by the software as a service. So SaaS means software as a service. So the major focusing nowadays going into the private equity in future may focus on hedge funds. As of now the growing and booming industry means private equity. Now these entities are going to invest the amount almost 800 million valuation. So they are merry capital 800 million valuation source, indicating the secondary shares is likely to place at discount to that. Next, AI firms Magnum backs $3 million from elevations others. So Magnum AIs, which is developing this to elevate, they raise the 3 million in funding round. Elevation to elevate the capital. So this proceeds will use to expand the team, to expand the scale up of operations of this AI. Next the news will be Our backers have always invested in team, not our business models. So what they are telling here, the entities share of Travelis Technologies, which operate the travel platforms listed in stock exchange. Premium will be 48.5% to their IPO price 93. Hit 20% upper circuit. Normally 10 to 15% circuit will be kept, but this entity goes into 20%. So what they are telling here, whatever the amount invested, they are trusted on them, not on their business model. They are elevating Ignico investors returns. Next, METI meets firm to review concerns on DG competition law. Here they will provide the rules of play. The committee was provided digital competition of law in a report published in March 13 had proposed in new Digital Competition Act. That is, they are provided the draft digital competition bill to deal with 9 anti-competitive practices by technique companies. So technology companies, for that companies anti-competitive practices, 9 anti-competitive practices, for that they are taken coming one law. 9 industry grouping and representatives of government bodies attending meeting with ministries, whatever the entries they have provided. Next, another news, company always concerns say ChatGPT only in Siri and writing tools once user turns it on. So OpenAI Pact has privacy guardrails Apple. So here they are telling that whenever the user want to request or operating system would ask every time for the user's confirmation before data is shared with OpenAI. They are asking whether we need to share the information to OpenAI or not. This is main feature which provided in Apple. Next, Google rolls out its AI assistant Gemini in India. Gemini means it is like a chat GPT only, which provide the information. If you give the prompt, they will provide the information whatever you are providing. It is AI assistant available in 9 Indian languages, where in the Google on Thursday launched the mobile app, it generative artificial intelligence chatbot Gemini. So Gemini was launched. Next, Simplian launched highs 35 to 40% revenue growth in financial year 25. They are telling so they will increase their revenue 35 to 40% in financial year 25. Next, attempt to leverage M&M network via cross selling. So here the Mahindra Group want to aim to unlock their full potential. So for that they are going with cross selling, that cross selling and the synergies within group. Synergies means whatever the benefits getting from that entity or getting that organization, that is synergies. So they are telling that by using these synergies, by going with this cross selling, they will achieve more, they will work on a full potential. They are explaining this is adding to that news. Next, brands and companies. Fresh housing supply keeps rentals in check in June quarters. Here, top cities reported up to 4% rise in rentals, and they expect to deliver 5531K units this year. So, normally in Hyderabad and Bangalore, the rents was increased like anything. If we see the cities like Bangalore or Hyderabad or Chennai, so Chennai, Pallavaram area, Hyderabad, Gachibowli area, Bangalore, Whitefield area. The quarter one will be 32,500, 32,000, 20,300. Whereas the quarter two, the rent will be 33,700, 33,000, 20,800. The rents was provided. So mainly three areas they are focused on: Chennai, Pallavaram, Hyderabad, Gachibowli, Bangalore, Whitefield. So top cities are almost 4 to 9% growth in rentals in Jan March quarter. Now in 2023, if we see top 7 cities saw lakh 35,000 units hit their market. Now slowdown in rentals denotes 22% annual supply in this year. So rents are increased now a days. Next, after that, mandate challenge, but new ads won't be hit. Here has new ad resume dance. Companies make over 5k hours. Here they are providing advertisers making rapid progress in meeting self-declaration norms for fresh ads. So here they are telling like whoever marketers want to started implementing their self-declaration certificate need to provide found beginning June 18. Whoever the brand marketers, they will acknowledge that while the STD mandate it is challenging for advertisers. So whoever the advertisers, it will not under roll out the new ads. So if you want to give the new ads, they need to provide a self declaration certificate, not required for existing activity. It is for only for new ads. So all marketing activities will go as planned. And ITC Supreme Court intent is perfect, but process has scope for investment. Here, legal expert what they are telling: complaints must be specific to each and campaign rather than each individual. Next, another area. It was closing time for many retailers in financial year 2024. Here, retailers means in funds we have mutual fund, hedge fund, private equity. Whereas mutual funds mainly focus on this type of retail investors. So now the news about retailers. We smart or VMart RW area among companies that downed more shutters than they opened. Balancing here demand was impacted. It is physical due to election and high summer heat. So what is the reason for down? The mainly two reasons. One is election, one is summer heat. The stores closed will reduce company fixed cost of less profitable or unprofitable stores. So if they are opening, the cost will increase more. The fixed cost and the variable cost we consider there is more if they open. If they shut down, they will incur only the fixed cost. Next, retailer sales that large scale closures are mostly one time exercise. Company to start expansion in measured way in financial 25. Store closure comes in the backdrop of rapid expansion by retail chains. This is related to retailers. Next, expert panel to soon weighing plan to use generic for prescription drugs. So we have the expert committee telling that they will meet soon to deliberate the continuous proposal to assess the feasibility of allowing generic substitution for prescription drugs. Said people familiar with the matters. Next, another news will be valued in millions and billions. What is their top celebrities? The by their brand value. So whatever the amount is, these persons will call as HNIs. That is high net worth individuals who is their net worth having in millions and billions. Now, for example, Bollywood star Shah Rukh Khan jumps to third slot in terms of brand value. Find a study. Cole has released its latest celebrity brand valuation study titled Brands Business Bollywood, which provides a ranking of India's most powerful celebrity brands based on brand value derived from their endorsement portfolio and relative social media presence. Javed Farkul looks at the facts and figures. Now, first we need to see the top 4 celebrities by brand value. Firstly, 1.9 billion brand value of top 25 Indian celebrities in 2023 up to 18%. The 2.227.9 dollar millions brand value of cricket Virat, who is a reclaimed to top spot. Now, who called has HNIs, that is high net worth individual. High net worth individual person means who is the person having net worth 1 million US dollars. So that person called as HNIs. And here the Virat Kohli value $227.9 million. So he is high net worth person. Next, a second person will be Bollywood star Ranveer Singh is in second place, who is having $203.1 million. In third place will be Shah Rukh Khan, $120.7 million. Jumps to third position for last year from 10th start. So from last year 10th start, now he is in third slot. Next, Akshay Kumar, $1.7 million, down rank to fourth position. Now, what are the key trends here? Indian brands roping in global celebrities and brand ambassadors. So these celebrities international brand endorsement deals with global brands. Celebrities making equity investments in startups across industries from skincare to apparel. So they are mainly focusing on equity investment in startups like skincare. Fusion brand endorsement gaining pace as brand engaged in with both Bollywood. Next news will be ESR. ESR buys additional 27 acres in Chennai. So nowadays the real estate funds also more increased now. This real estate service and investment major ESR group has acquired additional 27 acres of land to expand its industrial and logistics park to Chennai. So this latest expansion build up the delivery of ESR Arkham first two phases. Next, another top level exit to G. Five more and counting. India's can show continues. No, this is not our news. And the company's pursuit of profit. Now, Airtel closes gap with Jio in revenue market share. Now, Airtel grow faster in metros. Voda Idea continue to lose revenue market share. So nowadays, if we see the telecoms, their revenue and their market share, by the Airtel 37 point, Jio is 42.1, and Vodafone is 15 point. Voda and Idea 15.4. Even though the two companies have Vada and Idea merged, but the synergy benefit does not arise from that company. Next, rises or falls 35 bps or 3 bps as compared to last quarter. So Jio is adjusted their gross turnover 23,100 crores, whereas Jio is 25,700 crores. Now, PFC board is 15,000 crores loan to SP group of companies. Here, funds to help the Mystery family repay personal debt, meet committees to creditors of group companies. The corporation is provided 15,000 crores loan to person group companies for the to repay the amount of their personal debt with helping this amount. Next, another news will be, this is not our news, so we will focus only on the new market related news. Now, ET market. Only 13% of Nifty mid cap 150 stocks and 8% small caps 250 bring in most gains of for the index. So lakhs of depth in mid and small cap rally hints all not shining on Dalal Street. So they are provided the last traded prices and year traded returns. What are the returns, what are the prices they are added. This is the information relating to market. And UK Vodafone likely to sell 9.94% stake in industry servers. So this is today 9,139 crores. Block deal pegged at 310 to 341 per share. They are in pegged at 310 to 341 per share. The shares are expected to sold in price range. So they provide the price range. Normally we have two methods for calculation this prices. One is a fixed price and another one is this range method. So now they are provided the range method. What is indicated means if the entity or the person who want to invest from the IPO who want to purchase these shares, they will purchase at 310 or 311 to 12 to 334. So up to 3 from 310 to 341, whatever the amount they want to invest, they will invest by company. When company they are seeing the applications, IPO share applications, they will consider who paid the high amount and with the more amount which the company paid or which the person paid, they will allot the shares to that company. So next, Germany company. In Germany, promoter may sell 5% in GF. Germany-based GF Group is likely to sell off 5% stake in its Indian units, GF Commercial Vehicle Systems in India. So they are selling. The deal is likely to fetch the Germany promoters 1,423 crores. First reported in June 7th. Next to Fozin to Parastake in Land Pharma. Crypto money is poison to sway US polls. Bitcoins at 1 month low in broad crypto market also. Wall Street bankers beaten in smart chess tournament. World corporate chess champions held in New York. This is not a news. Next, smart investing. Tax priority of IFSC funds to help HNIs. This is HNIs means high net worth individual persons. We are discussed in last Virat Kohli, Shah Rukh Khan, Akshay, some other person will be provided. Avoid US inheritance levy. Need for shield. So a resident can invest $250 a year in abroad. Have such investment in US exposed to inheritance tax. They are providing the inheritance. Now routing investment through IFSC funds can avoid such tax. So if you go with this IFSC, then you can avoid the taxes. For this gift fund, tax regime should be on par with mutual funds. What is this gift duty or our like in our country? The Gujarat is the gift city as of now, IFSC center. So same like as if you are in USA, there are some IFSC center. If you are investing through with that IFS, then you will avoid the taxes. Then they will provide the tax benefit. Next, equity exposure using equity saving funds. Here, amid high valuation, wealth managers believe conservative investor moving from fixed deposit. Now, conservative means what? So, actually, we have two types or three types of hybrid funds or conservative or aggressive nature. Aggressive nature means if firstly hybrid means we can mix up the investment with equity or debenture. So if you have 100 rupees, you can invest 50 in equity, 50 in debentures. This is hybrid funds. Or if you have 100, you are investing 80 in equity, 20 in debentures. Then it is in aggressive nature. Or if you are using 80 into debentures, 20 into equity, it is conservative. That is the conservative means. Now, what are the equity saving fund? What are the portfolio composition? So, equity saving schemes mean funds that belonging to hybrid category. That is hybrid category means we need to invest mix up of equity, debt, arbitrage opportunity. A scheme in this category invest in equity and debt securities, implying the combination of three investment strategies. Pure strategies. This is the major equity saving funds. Next, retail services expertise take cumulative market share to 42% in March from 35 in 2020. Private banks further cement hold on lending. Fintechs provided. Next, credit funds. Family office fill void left by banks at AIFS. So, account for a major share in this entity's fundraising after RBI tightened investment norms for banks and NBFCs. So, here the private equity firms, whoever the private equity firms, that is BPEA Credit, made the first close in its last rupee funds. So, in private equity we have closes. So first close, second close, third close, they will provide. Now the entity is in first close, last rupee. BFE found that credit select income funds. So they are investing the first close in SSIT. Fund name is SSIT 1 with target side will be 750 and the green shoe option will be 750 and fund raised about 375 for the first closer. People aware of the development said. For example, if it's in private equity, the commitment amount will be 750 crores or a green shoe option and they are raised means contribution got 375 crores. Now for green shoe option means what? Green shoe option means Now, company want to go into the IPO. In IPO, they are issued 100 shares, but 100 shares, the company got 150 applications. At that time, if we are rejected the 50 applications, then the share price may go down after the IPO. It will get the bad image to the company. Next time, if you go for the IPO, then the public they do not show the interest to invest in our company. So that we will use this green shoe option. So in green shoe option, some of investment bankers they will purchase and they will control the post IPO share price. So which cannot downfall immediately. Then they will take care. So for that we will pay the some amount to that investment banker. This is green shoe option. Next, unmade housing finance raises 630 crores in equity. So, here the investment banker Morgan Stanley and Norwest Capital backed unnamed housing finance has raised 630 crores in series. The partners LLP. Normally, this fund houses are always in limited liability partners. They will come under the LLPs or limited liability companies. Here they provide one company. Next, lack of depth in mid and small cap. Now Goldman Sachs here. Teal Street Diary. Assess International sales 5 lakh shares. Amber Enterprises for 200 crores. So invested in 5 lakh shares. Goldman Sachs offloads 4.4 M shares of Paytm parent for 183 crores. So ODI, so they have sold the shares for 4.42 million shares in 197 communications. Goldman Sachs. Next information will be economy. So we did not discuss about the economy. We will discuss only market related news. Thank you for listening.